So tell me a little bit about yourself and how this program came to be.
Sure. So I work in education. And back when I was teaching in the classroom, my dream was to expose my high school seniors to West Coast Swing. But I was a new teacher and I just didn't have the time and I didn't have the resources to make it happen. So about a year ago, I was out social dancing and ran into Soleman and Angie, and we struck up a conversation about the possibility of getting them to come out and work with Chicago Public School students. So this is kind of the culmination of that conversation. Soleman and Angie are teaching West Coast Swing at Muchin College Prep, which is a Chicago public high school. And one of the things that's interesting about Noble is it's one of the top-ranked Chicago public schools for high school in the district, but they are not selective enrollment, so anyone can apply and anyone can get accepted as long as there's not a wait list. And it's exciting to have opportunities like this to expose students who never crossed paths with West Coast Swing kind of in their normal lives to a dance at such a young age, and hopefully build the next generation of West Coast Swing dancers.
Okay. So, what I want you to make sure that you do follows is right here is wait for the leader to open up that door, because right now there's a door right there. Okay? I'm the door. Okay? So if I don't open up that door, she can't do what? Go by me, right? So, what you do?
No, yeah.
There we go. Right. So right here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up that door, which brings her down. Don't rotate. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You only rotate if I bring that hand up. Moving? Alright, try it again. Rotate. Here we go. Move up. This is new for you, huh?
It is, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? And in, out, 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 in. Showcase how this dance changes with different genres of music, but it'll show you how this dance is danced to different genres of music. All right, so the first one I'll pick out is I'll take that song we just did. This is a funkier, kind of groovier song. A little slower. So this one, the dance will be a little more groovier. Okay, so it's a little groovier. All right, so I will play something like a little softer, more romantic. That song. So this one will be more focused on her. All right, and then what's the dance over?
You sound like a little mouse.
Boo. Well, this one's a little more perky, a little more movie. It's blues.
Oh, I know that.
So, there's 3 different genres of music.
My name is Angela Costa, and we are at Muchin College Prep High School in Chicago, Illinois. And we are in the enrichment program, West Coast Swing class with instructor Soleman Krebs. And these are a few of the students, and I'm going to ask them a few questions about the class. We have one more left, and this has been about 10 weeks now. So what have you guys enjoyed? What have you learned? We'll start with, like, do you guys like the class?
Oh yeah, I like it. It's really fun.
Yeah?
It's really fun.
Okay, so what have you learned? What have
Well, I
you...
learned about 5 new turns and things. I didn't really know this type of dance existed, but it's really fun. You can dance to any type of music.
Cool, all right.
Yeah, I actually like dancing because now I actually call this my new favorite, and I didn't even know this ever existed either. And it's really fun to be doing.
Yeah, I agree with them. Before this class, I didn't really know what West Coast Swing was, but I guess now I know.
I have seen this dance on TV a zillion times. And I'm like, I really learned it. And now that it's here, I am so happy. I love this class, and I would have traded it for nothing.
All right. So, I mean, it's bringing the kids together. You guys are socializing. You guys now have a new group of friends, right? You guys have made new friends out of this class. So, and yes. Yeah, so now they're, you're not so shy, and I don't know, you guys go to a school dance or something, you guys have somebody you can dance with, right?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so I mean, our goal is we want to bring more kids into the West Coast Swing community. There's not a lot around the Chicago area, and so we're trying to get with certain high schools and see, get a juniors team together, whatever we can do with it. And so whatever the school will allow us to come in and do, that's what we're trying to do. So we'd like to still keep it going if possible. All right, good job, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys are awesome.
So Solomon, tell me about your experience over the past 8 weeks.
It's actually been very great, very good. We've accomplished a lot. I taught them 4 6-count moves, which is the push break, which is the basic of the basics, and then 2 passes, left and underarm pass. And then I also taught them a sugar tuck turn, which is a tuck turn off of the sugar push. And then we also learned 2 8-count patterns, which are the basket whip and a basket whip outside turn. So yeah, we got a lot accomplished. And then I also added in a little footwork for them to work on. So it's been a great time.
So what's been like a fun memory from this experience?
The fun memory is when we started working on the footwork. And like this is what we did today was probably like the 3rd or 4th time we touched on it. But like the very first time when we got them all doing it, they're all just cracking up at themselves in the mirror. So everybody was fun, easygoing. Nobody made fun of anybody. So it's been a real pleasure because they've all like came together as a group, and nobody's been singled out and stuff like that. So it's been a positive experience.
So what would be like your ultimate vision for this group?
I would love to see this group be able to get out and social dance with the general public, and get out there and see what the real world of West Coast Swing is like. And also I'd like to maybe, apparently, or eventually get them to do, like a little mini routine for the school. Kind of give them a chance to showcase what they've been learning because, it takes a lot to get to where they're at. Rotate!